the death of former President Jimmy Carter. After he left office, Carter did not retire. He got to work, from humanitarianism, fighting for peace and global health, all of it winning him a Nobel Peace Prize. Robin has more on his extraordinary legacy.
I, Jimmy Carter, do solemnly swear.
He was the 39th president of the United States, serving only one term.
How much do you think about what might have been, what a second term would have looked like?
Looking back on it, I wouldn't change it. The life we've had since then, 35 or more years, at the Carter Center has opened up a new opportunity for us to serve in 80 countries in the world.
So much of the legacy President Jimmy Carter leaves behind from the 43 years after his time in the White House.
You've now engaged in public service outside, after the presidency,
yes,
longer than any other American president. How did your views on what you could do and the power of that position evolve over time?
Well, when I left the White House, of course, I was fairly young. For survivors of the White House, I was someone of 56, and we didn't know what we were going to do the rest of our lives, and we decided to take on projects that no one else wanted to do.
His long and blissful marriage with wife Rosalind, lasting 77 years, the couple an example of love and support. Rosalind serving as advisor to her husband.
I think we just developed a mutual respect for what the other person
but you're
could
still
do.
Crazy
I like to
about
come.
luncheon.
That's right. We can come home at night and he wants to know what I'm doing. I want to know what he's doing. It's just an exciting life.
And together with his wife, President Carter focusing so much of his life on helping others, building homes for those in need, speaking against injustice.
The #1 abuse of human rights on earth is strangely not addressed quite often is the abuse of women and girls.
And working to eradicate disease.
Well, I think this is going to be a great achievement, for not for me, but from the people that have been afflicted and for the entire world to see diseases like this eradicated.
President Jimmy Carter, leading by example and paving a path for subsequent presidents on life beyond the walls of the Oval Office.
When historians write the paragraph on Jimmy Carter, 100 years from now, what do you want to be at the top of the list?
I'd say maybe peace and human rights. I kept the country at peace for 4 years and promoted peace for other people.
A remarkable life, and our thanks to Robin for that story.